Watch who Chelsea stepped out with it left fans in complete awe. When you look at the most recent pictures of Chelsea Clinton and her husband Marc Mezvinsky walking hand in hand at a charity dinner, you might assume so, even though Chelsea is known for maintaining a low profile. Her public service projects and sporadic appearances on the red carpet are typically covered by the media. This time, however, it was her and Marc's easy chemistry and sophisticated ease that got people talking. Not her speech or lobbying. When they arrived, the sun had just fallen over the cityscape of Manhattan, and Chelsea was wearing a sleek, well-fitting midnight blue gown. The dress had a thigh-high slit and a lovely sweetheart neckline. It was worn with plain silver heels that shone in the sunlight as you walked. Her softly waved hair surrounded a face that was beaming with natural makeup, save for a touch of glossy nude lipstick and a hint of rose on her cheeks. Wearing a white shirt, a narrow black bow tie, and a traditional black tuxedo, Marc looked as great as ever. His jacket had the perfect fit, with broad shoulders and a slim waist. When combined, they seemed to represent the height of contemporary fashion. However, the way they interacted was what really astounded people. Marc put a gentle touch on Chelsea's lower back as they proceeded down the red carpet and guided her forward in a laid-back yet protective manner. Chelsea placed her free hand on his arm and leaned forward to him. In scores of photos, the paparazzi documented moments of laughter and whispered jokes. In one picture, Marc watched Chelsea tilt her head back and smile with a nice smile. A lot about their relationship was made clear by the candid moment. They navigated the crowd at the gala together. Invoking warm laughter, Chelsea took a moment to greet longtime family friends, former classmates, fellow benefactors. Chelsea said, "This is Marc, my partner in life, and in all my crazy ideas," with a loving tone. With genuine adoration, Marc nodded to Chelsea and added, "I'm always learning from her. He obviously respects her ambition and intelligence, just as she enjoys his unwavering assistance." Their relationship hasn't always attracted attention. Because they had mutual contacts, Chelsea and Marc went on a blind date in 2005. He was beginning a career in finance, and she had just received her degree from Oxford. What began as a straightforward supper evolved into in-depth discussions about common ideals and global issues. In front of their loved ones, they were married in a small ceremony in Rhinebeck, New York, in 2010. Since then, they have raised their 2 children, Charlotte and Aiden, while juggling their demanding careers. Chelsea's work with the Clinton Foundation and Marc's involvement in impact investment. Their parental cooperation was also apparent during the gala. "We have a great team. Nanny's grandparents, each other," Marc grinned when asked how he manages to reconcile work and family life by a reporter. "Marc is the calm in my storm," Chelsea continued. "He is an expert at narrating soccer matches and bedtime stories." Their casual conversation demonstrated a profound regard and shared accountability that many couples aspire to. Style. Reviewers praised their appearances for complementing each other without being too similar. Marc's pocket square was blue, and there were delicate metallic threads that sparkled in Chelsea's gown. Their choice of accessories was well considered. Her diamond drop earrings complemented his cufflinks' sparkle. It serves as a reminder that marital harmony and attention to detail are frequently crucial components of style. Social media. Users were quick to commend them. "Power couple goals, and they look so in love," were frequent remarks. Chelsea's laughing lines were captured in close-up in an Instagram shot that went viral. One person commented, "Proof that happiness is the best beauty treatment." "He truly loves her," one fan said, in response to Marc's comforting expression. Their warmth and honesty were just as impressive to bystanders as their attire. Beyond the glitz, their attendance at the event demonstrated their shared dedication to public service. The occasion raised money for global education projects, a cause that is near and dear to their hearts. In her moving address, Chelsea emphasized the value of having access to a top-notch education and thanked Marc for motivating her with his community development initiatives. Later, Marc took the stage to tell tales of students they had encountered. While studying overseas children with lofty goals in spite of their lack of resources, their remarks illustrated how their collaboration extends to their philanthropic endeavors by fusing personal tales with policy observations. Chelsea and Marc snuck out the side exit after posing for a last round of pictures as the evening came to an end. with Marc's arm safely around her waist and Chelsea's gown flowing behind her. They strolled hand in hand toward the waiting automobile. For a brief moment, they appeared less like a famous couple and more like two best friends navigating life together. There was more to Chelsea and Marc's gala appearance than just a chance to take pictures. It was evidence of a contemporary collaboration built on camaraderie, a common goal, and a relaxed style. Love is, in fact, the ultimate showstopper, as evidenced by the partnership on display, which drove spectators away even though the clothing may have caught their attention.